Medically necessary, a term that health insurers use to describe whether a medical procedure is essential for your health and whether or not your insurer deems this medically necessary procedure determines how much, if any, it will pay for that service. To make matters worse, medical necessity varies by insurance company to insurance company and state by state. In today's video, we'll learn a little bit more about medical necessity, what it is, how it's determined, and some steps that you can take to make sure that your medical procedure will be covered by your health insurance. Now, most people would think, if I need this service, then it's covered. But that's not always the case. Medical necessity, as defined by healthcare.gov, healthcare services or supplies needed to diagnose or treat an illness, injury, condition, disease, or its symptoms, and that meet accepted standards of medicine. So that's their definition. Sounds simple enough, right? But who decides this and how? Now, first, the who. Well, it's going to be the insurance provider, and for those of you who are not on Medicare Parts A and B, that's going to be the private insurance company that your insurance plan is with. But we have to go back one step even further, and that's going to be your doctor. So first, who is going to be your doctor, the one who prescribes you or decides that this diagnostic procedure, this treatment, or this surgery has to be done. And of course, this doctor has to be part of the insurance plan that you're in, and typically speaking, they're the ones that are going to be deeming this medically necessary. Next, the how. Provided that you've met number one, having your doctor be part of the network and prescribing this service, and number two, having it covered by the plan, we have to figure out how the plan is going to determine whether or not it's medically necessary. Sometimes it could be a few tests, meet a few metrics that the insurance plan has, meet a few criteria as far as what and how it affects your current standard of living. So that's how the insurance company deems it necessary. Are you lost yet? Let's take an example. Say I want knee surgery due to my knee giving me chronic pain for years. First, the doctor may try and treat it with pain medication. If I don't like that, maybe I'll get an x-ray and a referral to an orthopedic doctor. Then, depending on my age and the severity of the findings of the x-ray, maybe I need an MRI to see if surgery is the best course of action, or if physical therapy should be my first course of action. And due to the cost and dangers of surgery, physical therapy may be the first course, and the insurance company won't approve even a surgical consult until I go through at least 6 sessions of physical therapy. Upon completion of these 6 sessions of physical therapy and further x-rays, the insurance company may or may not approve of a referral to see a orthopedic surgeon. So that's just a basic example, and I've seen this case many times, as many people have knee troubles, and many people have to go through all kinds of hoops and loops to determine whether or not the insurance company will provide coverage. And some doctors even won't offer types of services or surgeries because they know that the insurance company won't cover it. So that's simply what and how medical necessity is determined. If you had any more questions about medical insurance and how medical insurance works, please leave me a comment down below. And if you've had this kind of trouble with your medical insurance, if you thought this video was helpful, hit the like button and be sure to join me in this next video where I go over the different types of health insurance that I think you need to make sure that you don't get into medical debt. We'll see you there.